Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today and enjoying each other. Be safe. Open up some windows. Make sure there's fresh air coming through your homes. Do not have all your windows closed and 10, 16 people in the house. Get some ventilation. Turn on a fan. Just have some air circulation and you guys should be fine. You know, I was listening to one of my podcasts, and you know, we are so not in touch with our spiritual self and our connection to the universe and nature. Many of us are afraid to die. I don't mean to say that on a Christmas day, but I'm trying to deliver a Christmas message. You know, once you realize the concept of Christmas, it's more than gifts, you know, more than gathering. It's a spiritual acknowledgement of who we are as a not only as a human species, but as a spiritual body. Okay, we cannot connect to our consciousness without understanding the nature of who we are and our purpose and why we're here in the first place. So, you go out into the world in the beginning of the new year. Don't be just a user of Mother Nature's available abundance. Participate. Be a part of her daily process. You know, plant a tree. Plant flowers that bees can come and get nectar from. Plant a fruit tree. Drop some fruit on the ground so animals can come by and eat. Fertilize your own soil by dumping all of your organic material into a garden. You know, even the egg shells. Crunch them up and throw them into your garden. Throw them into your backyard. And return its goodness. Because as we continue to take, Mother Nature cannot continue to deliver the soil we need to sustain ourselves. We need to help her. We need to help her. And we need to do it now. Start a garden. Start a flower garden. Make sure your plants are able to provide nectar and fruit and whatever to animals. The bees. I just planted in my front garden. I purchased 40 pounds of seed, flowers, organic, bee-loving flowers, and I planted them so that bees can have a place to come and get nectar. So that's all I'm saying. You know, you got to give today a moment to reflect on, you know, your worldly participation, your spiritual participation, your organic participation. You know, what are you going to do next year? You know, what can you give? What can you provide? Something different, something, you know, something new, something sustainable. Anything is better than nothing. So, my Christmas message is to remember we are responsible. We are the caretakers of this earth. What is this right here? Is this the inside of his jaw? Okay, I'm assuming it is. So, what are you going to do next year to provide and to return so much of what Mother Nature has been giving us? So, oops, sorry, hold on. Just kind of working the mouth here. I want to make it just a little bit more. I think there's some connection here. How about that? Is that better? So that's all I'm saying. You know, everyone can contribute. Everyone. Don't think that you can't. The little thing that you do goes a long way. It goes a long way. So that's my moment. My little moment. So above, so below. So inner, so outwardly. We manifest ourselves. And once you are able to acknowledge both, you begin to become more aware of who you are as a person and your contributions. Yeah. So, but yes, enjoy and embrace and reach out to somebody that you've been thinking about and haven't heard in a while. Check in on them. You know, check in on you. Okay, sometimes it's best to sit down for a minute and reflect on nobody else but you. You might learn something. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and use markers today. A little bit of combination of everything. So that's all. Yeah, I didn't want much. I do a lot of reading, soul searching, soul identifying. A lot of people don't know who their souls are, what their souls are, their own souls, in respects to. But it's okay. I'm looking for the other color, but I can't find it. So what I'm going to do is find I know I have a green up here. That's brown. Is this green? No. So let's get her out. But I want the green that matches this shade, so you gotta be careful. Is this it? No. So that's different. I think it's this one. So, no. I mean, I can use it, but chart? Where's my chart? Instead of guessing. These are more the greens, but it's okay. I think I can. Make sure your lines are straight, so it creates that. Okay. What have you learned this year that you want to do differently next year? You know, that's another question. I'm gonna put a little. I don't know. There's just something. I like to just warm it up with a little bit of. There. How's that? Oh my gosh. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, there it is. We got 16 minutes. We got plenty of time. I know this is going to be a difficult one. It's big, but we're definitely going to keep it. Let's do this. We're going to use red. I'm going to use a red marker, the alcohol marker. And I want the bright one. Okay, that's a bright one. Be careful, because they will spread. And then let me get the darker one while she's wet. Hold on, everyone. I got to get the door. Oh, you're in. Okay. So, yeah, you want to catch it while it's still wet. And hello, you okay? Do you need anything? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let me know when you're hungry. Yeah, no, that's fine. Make sure we do it while it's wet. I'm gonna come back in and run over it. I don't know if you can see that, but it creates a real nice, let me see if I can scroll in. So you can see that a little bit more, because that's, go right up in here. Boom. So I'm just trying to create, make sure that, okay, just trying to make it come alive a little bit more. So you can see how now we're really starting to see, you know, the bow. Oh, there it is. I found the other green one. Of course, you find it after, but that's okay. I used okay, that's okay. I'm gonna let me leave it alone now, because sometimes you can get too much. But that bow came out really well. All right, so I'm gonna scroll out and just trying to. I want it as close as possible with everything in it. Okay, so he is. Okay, let's do the. Let's get the number 3 out. You know what? I think the number 3 I have to buy. I think I just threw that away yesterday. Number 5 is going to be too dark. Let me check number 5. No, number 5 is good. Okay. What are they doing next door, Cabo?
Oh, chilling.
Just chilling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Check in the refrigerator and see what you want to eat. And check the freezer.
Maybe can we have some baked beans and hot dogs?
There's a little bit in there if you want to take it. Yeah, heat it up, take it. There's some in the refrigerator already. Huh?
I'll get later on.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll figure out something later. Let's see the candle on, so. What we're just doing is trying to. I don't know, can you see that? I think you can, right? That's the one of the, let's go up here just a little bit more. So I'm just working on the light lantern here. Just creating, using my number 3. No, my, this is 0.5. Sometimes it'll be, I have a 0.1. Make sure they're nice and make sure they line up. I'm not going to do too much. Okay, and what was it that I used? Oh boy, I used number 5. Okay, so we're gonna make his thing here as well. Okay, and then I'll finish down at the bottom. Let's see where we're at. Well, we might as well scroll out because we got 7 minutes left. Here we go. Okay, so I was just working up here. I'm gonna finish up down here. We got 7 minutes, and let's go ahead and finish this up. These are not too hard to do because they're kind of not too bad. So see, and I gotta seeing that there's like a ribbon. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just utilize the last 6 minutes. That was number 5 on the gray. Now if I do number 7, it's going to be too dark. Oh, jeez. Yes, guys, number 7 is the one that keeps breaking. Yeah, I'm not going to work. I'm not going to push the issue. Just a little bit. Just up here in the corners. I'll keep working that so that it can really come out really nice. So it's just not just sitting there. Where's my number 5? If you just keep at it. Okay, let me let it go for a little bit. All right, we'll be right back. But you see how that black brings out that lantern much more? All right, we'll be right back, okay?